all day I could have done that shit. Hi, I'm Nancy Namora, and I was asked to do this from Instagram. From some of you guys. Some of you guys know me being a photographer for rockeros.net. And hi to those people. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys today on how to get over your ex. Or someone. Or your ex. So, number one, remember all the good times that you guys had. And, you know, wish them the best, because them being in your life has had an impact on it, and they were there for a reason. They came into your life to show you something, and you should be thankful for that. You know, be thankful that they came into your life, that they made you happy for a little bit, and let them be on their way. La neta. The second thing you can do is not use substances and alcohol. I feel like, because I've done this, like I've done my trial and error on this. Like, you go out with somebody, after you break up, you start like drinking, using drugs. Not me, I don't use drugs, but I start drinking, and I start going out doing destructive ass things, and it's not me, it's not who I am, you know. Like, I want to say that I'm a decent human being, but I don't know, some of you may disagree, but I feel like you need to find yourself again. So it's like, you know, you were put together, and you need to find yourself and be whole again on your own. I hope that makes sense. Start working out, because shit, he should freaking notice the freaking diamond that he fucking let go, you know, like la cagó el güey. So start working out, start looking better for yourself too. Like, if you go work out, you're gonna feel better, and if you put on makeup, you're gonna feel better. Like, you're probably gonna be a little bit dead inside, but you're still gonna feel better than you did si andas bien pinche fachosa, la verdad. You know, like, si vas a andar fachosa, like, the rest of the world can see it, and it's just, I don't know, it's not a good thing to portray in the end, you know. For me, it's been like going on walks walks outside, taking baths, going to the library, or the bookstore, and just looking through things, just things that you used to love again, things that maybe they didn't love, start doing them again. Something else, start a new hobby. Well, let's say you didn't have time to go take that Zumba class or whatever the fuck you like to do, I don't know, photography, because I don't know, you didn't have enough time. Now you do, so go do it, you know. Go find coffee shops if that's what floats your boat. Go, I don't know, whatever the hell you like to do, go find it and do it, because the faster you learn to love yourself again, the faster it is to get over them, you know what I mean. And sometimes I think it's good to be with your friends, but in the end, it's always about, because you could go out with your friends like the whole freaking day and come home and be exhausted and go to sleep. But as soon as, let's say, or not go to sleep, you wake up and it's the middle of the night and you're thinking about them, which is what always happens, you start to feel awful again, you know. And it's just about learning how to face the hurt head first. Not like that, cochinas. And I know this sounds hella cliche, but time heals everything. And it might take you maybe a month, it might take you maybe 3 months, it might take you a year, depending on how long you guys went out. But I think, like, the rule of thumb should be for as long as you guys went out. Maybe like if you guys went out for a month, it should be like a day. If you guys went out for 4 months, it should be like at least half a month. You know what I mean? Like, don't, like, the more, I know it's hard to not to think of them because they took off your time and they made you feel good and blah blah blah, but the more you dwell on it and the more you stay on this feeling, the more it's gonna hurt, and then the more you just kind of get addicted to the pain. Do you know what I mean? And then it's just like a downward spiral. Sorry. Yeah, so I don't know, that's just my way of thinking of it. Oh, I think this was a huge one. Think about if you really saw a future with them. So, I mean, I know some people kind of go on dates and then end up together, and you're just kind of like drifting through life and don't really think about what's going to happen or when it's going to happen or anything. But really sit down and be real with yourself. Be like, but did I really see a future with them or her? Did I really? But sit there and think about it. Don't just like brush it away. Think about it. You're gonna sit there and think and remember something and know that they weren't. That you don't see a future with them. That there are things that can't be fixed, you know? I don't know. Number 9, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap over it, but don't go back to them. 1, because it's like the time that you guys had together was the time that it was supposed to be. And if you guys go back together, it makes no sense. Like, you walked away or he walked away. No, it's mostly, yeah. You walked away because he broke up with you and he pushed you away. You should accept that. Accept and respect the decision that they made, you know? Like, the way I see it is, he left and you left. Like they say, aquí se rompió una taza y cada quien para su casa. You know, like it's something that I don't think is seen, because most people want their ex back, but you shouldn't. Like, he basically rejected you, or you basically rejected them. Stand by what you said, and he should stand by what he said. Do you know what I mean? Unless, like, there is like no excuse for them to break up with you. That's it. And yeah, and remember que hay pito por todos lados, and you might think that one was the best one, but it wasn't, probably. There's so many fishes in the sea, dude, and I know he's a shark, but you may want a dolphin, okay? Seriously. There's a lot of people. You have your whole life. Even if you're older, you have the rest of your life to fucking figure something out, find someone. I don't know. I mean, it's something that a relationship is just something that you're supposed to love. And when you guys are together, it should feel like you shouldn't let each other go. Do you know what I mean? You know when it's right, and you shouldn't try to force it, and you shouldn't try to make it happen. It should just go. Anyways, I got all freaking emotional. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and don't forget me.